In a small town at the edge of a forest lived a young carpenter named Bako. He had talent, sharp eyes, steady hands, and the gift to turn plain wood into beauty. But Bako had one weakness: laziness. He always said, "Why rush? There's always tomorrow." While others worked from dawn till dusk, Bako slept in late, took long breaks, and often left his work half done. Still, people hired him, believing his skill would grow with time. One day, a wealthy merchant came to him and said, "Bako, I've watched you since you were a boy. I want you to build one last house for me carefully and with all your heart. When it's done, I'll reward you handsomely." Bako smiled lazily. "Don't worry, sir. I'll handle it," he said, though his heart wasn't in it. When he began the work, he took every shortcut imaginable. He used weak wood, cheap nails, and mixed the cement thin. When the beams cracked, he shrugged. "It's good enough," he said to himself. He rushed through the roof, skipped the polish, and painted over floors instead of fixing them. What could have been a masterpiece became a fragile shell of a home. After several weeks, he proudly told the merchant, "It's finished." The merchant walked around the house quietly, nodding. Then, with a gentle smile, he handed Bako the keys and said, "My son, this house is yours. I wanted to give you something for your future, a home built by your own hands." Bako's smile vanished. He looked at the cracked walls, the uneven floor, the corners he had cut out of laziness. Shame gripped his chest. He realized he had built his own disappointment. That night, as rain leaked through the roof, Bako whispered to himself, "If only I had worked with care, this house would have been a blessing, not a burden." From that day on, he changed. He rebuilt the house, board by board, learning that whatever you build with laziness will one day collapse upon you. In our time, laziness isn't always sleeping all day. It's procrastinating, chasing shortcuts, or wasting hours on distractions while calling it rest. Many people, like young Bako, want the reward without the work, not realizing that every small act of neglect shapes the life they'll one day live. Whether it's your studies, your craft, or your goals, every corner you cut now becomes a crack in your future. The truth hasn't changed. You will always live in the house your habits build. So don't trade effort for comfort. Today's discipline is tomorrow's peace.